Hi there, I'm Kevin Tharp, and I want to talk to you today about you. We're having a challenging time right now. This is the hardest semester that I have ever seen. This is the hardest period in my life that I've seen to deal with just the weird stuff that's going on this year. And I've been talking to a lot of students, and I'm starting to hear that there's definitely more tension than is normal for this time in this semester. Colleges can always be challenging. Some semesters are hard, some semesters aren't so hard, but most of us at some point in our college careers faced a time when things just got a little overwhelming or out of control for us. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you to take this time after this video and to stop and check in with yourself. Ask yourself, am I okay? And if your answer to that isn't yes, I'm okay, then I would encourage you to look to see if there's some way that you can get help. And there's a lot of ways to get help out there. You just have to reach out to somebody and ask them. This time when COVID has wrecked so much of what would just be normal in our lives, it bearing on all of us. And that's okay, as long as it doesn't get so overwhelming that it takes us to bad places. And so if you find yourself on a path towards a bad place, or if you're in a bad place, I would encourage you to reach out and find places to get some help. There's a lot of different resources out there. As a Stout student, you've got access to resources from the Counseling Center. The Counseling Center has got a lot of resources, and they've got people that can help you to find the kind of help that you might need, even if that's just somebody to listen to you. Going through their website, there's a number of different resources here where either you can get help or do self-help. And so I would encourage you to look into that location. Also, within the Counseling Center's website, if you go to the more links, you'll find a link to the crisis and emergencies. And this is, if you need this kind of help, please ask. And this gives you information about how to do that. Places where you can go to get help for whatever kind of things might be working on you at the moment, to try and get through this period of really weirdness, so that when we come out of the back end of it, we're okay and able to go forward with who we are. So I would encourage you to do that self-check-in, and even make a practice of checking in with yourself regularly, especially during these troubled times, just to make sure you're okay. And don't be afraid to get help. I'm concerned. There's some students that are struggling more than I would be used to seeing at this time of the semester. And so that's why I'm recording this video, to let you know that it's okay if you're having a hard time, but please find somebody to help you. Even if it's just getting on a chat with somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, or a loved one, just finding some way to find somebody you can talk to, and maybe try and let go of some of this craziness that's settled into so many of our lives. So that's my homework assignment for you, is to please take a minute and check in with yourself and make sure that you're okay, because that ultimately is the most important thing. Thank you, and good luck.